Hey guys, Kat here from Strings and Things Studios. Today I'm going to show you how to tune your viola using our tuning pegs. Now, beginners, I don't suggest you do it this way unless you absolutely have to. I would take it to a music shop or to your private instructor. And really the reasoning, well, to put it nicely, is because our tuning pegs are cranky. They have a tendency to unwind, or we could snap a string, things like that. The best way to tune our instruments as a beginner is using our fine tuners. Now, I do have another video on how to do that. If you can't get into a music shop, or if you're more advanced, etc., then this is a great video for you. So, all we need is our little tuner, and that's it. So let's get rolling. Boom, 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 ba-da-doo-doom. Boom, 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 ba-da-doo-doom. All right, so why am I singing under pressure? I know that was not Vanilla Ice, that was Queen. Thank you very much. Boom, 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 ba-da-doo-doom. Well, because we need to keep our viola under pressure. And what I mean by that, you want to push your pegs in while you are tuning up or down. Okay? So let's talk about our tuner really quick. We want our tuner to go smack dab in the middle. You want it to be green. Well, most tuners say green. So if it's too far to the left, then we want to go to the right till we're in the center. Too far to the right, we want to turn it back to the center. So I would highly suggest getting a tuner. Now, I know that you can download an app on your phone that has a tuner. I'm not saying anything against the apps. If you are anything like one of my friends, Derek, that is still using their phone from, 10 years ago, the iPhone 6, your microphone in your phone is probably not up to date and will not be able to catch your instrument properly. So spend the 10 bucks or 20 bucks and get yourself a tuner. It will save you so much time in the long run. Okay? So I'm going to turn the viola to face me now. All right. So actually, I'm going to turn it this way. If we want to make our viola sharper, we have to turn the peg up or counterclockwise, which is the opposite of our tuner. I know, I'm sorry. Just think opposites. Or think up. So if we want to go sharper, then we want to go over the hill. So imagine if we're in the red and we're flat, we want to go over the hill. So we're pushing it over. Now, if we're too far to the left, we want to go down the hill. Okay? So let's check this out really quick, okay? I'm gonna turn on my tuner. Okay? I'm gonna get it out of tune so I can show you how to get it back in tune. Crazy. All right, so this is saying B. Let's talk a little bit about the possible notes that our viola can be. If you can remember A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, you're gold. So every single note on our viola is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And once we hit G, well, the next note is an A. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's it. So I would suggest if you're a beginner, write down A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay? So the notes on our strings, or our string names, we have a C. Our lowest is a C. Write this down. Then we have G, then D, and A. Okay? So I'm going to start on C. All right, well, it's saying it's a B. So if we look at our A through G, B is right before C. That means we need to go over the hill to get to the C, which means we're going to push in. Remember, under pressure. Make Freddie Mercury happy. In and up. And when I say up, I mean a smidge. You don't want to go crank it. Because you don't want to be Kat in 6th grade who thought that Kat in 6th grade could tune her violin by herself and ended up snapping a string and cutting herself. Don't be me in 6th grade, okay? Just a smidge. Very, very little movement. Push up while you're pushing in. Let's check it now. Almost. So it's now saying C, which means we're almost at the top of the hill. Little more. Oh, we went too far over the hill. We got to go back. Okay? Just a smidge. Ha ha! We are happy. He is smack dab at the top of his hill. Let's check G now, okay? So it's saying an F sharp. For this, you can sort of ignore the sharp. We'll talk about half steps and whole steps and all that craziness later. Right now, we're just realizing that it is an F and we need to go over the hill to our little friend, the G. So F sharp, we're going to push in, push him over the hill. Oh, we got to go much further over that hill. Ooh, we're almost. Just a smidge more. Okay, so I have 2 yellow bars, which means that I am just a little bit sharp. Well, what we can do is try just stretching. So you pull the string just a little bit. Up, up, almost. We have 1 yellow bar. Let's try a little bit more. Well, it went. Let's see. Okay, so we are at the green. We are happy. That means we don't have to mess with the peg anymore. Let's check our D string. Ooh, okay. So this is saying D sharp. We do need to pay attention to the sharp. For this at least. That means that our D is too high. Okay? So that means we need to go back over the hill. We need to go backwards. We're too far over. Let's go back over our little hill, push in, slide it down just a little. Oh, we're still a D sharp. Little more. Oh, we're so close. We're down to 4 green bars now. Well, come on. We're at D. Thank you very much. Okay. So we've now gone too far back over the hill. So we need to go back up. Well, what we can try is going up to the head of our viola, pushing on our D string. That potentially might give us just enough. And, oh, almost. Not quite. I don't think we're going to pull it off. Nope. See how it's still flickering? That means that we are still just a little bit flat. So we have to go up. And we got it. All right. And our last string is our A string. Oh, well, it is saying that we are a G. That means that we are at the end, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and we need to be an A, right? So we have to go G up to an A. So we got to go over that next hill to get to our A. So push in, shove them over the hill. Almost. Oh, we went too far. So I'm going to say that Jack and Jill went up their hill and they went too far. They want to be up at the top of their hill. And now they went back. Come on, guys. Get to the top of your hill. Too high? Maybe a stretch? Maybe? No. Okay. Push in. Or at least just a little. Too much. Your pegs have all pegs have a tendency to be cranky. Now, beginners, yeah. Your pegs, especially if you have a beginner viola, could potentially be cranky. Just like this one is being. Come on, let's stop this. All right, so viola players, if we're having this issue where it doesn't matter how many times you twist up and back, it doesn't want to hit your green, we're going to go down to our fine tuner, okay, right down here. And we want to turn it whichever way to get us in tune. Now, you need some help with your fine tuner? Then check out one of my videos on fine tuners, okay? Almost. There we go. So my viola has some new strings on it, and it is very, very touchy right now. So, you might see some people tuning their violas like this. Moving their pegs, right? If you are a beginner, I really don't suggest you do it that way. Why? Well, because you got to keep that constant pressure. And if you have not learned your viola pegs like the back of your hand, I don't suggest it. Okay? If you have to mess with your pegs, I would have it facing you to do it. All right? All right, guys. Well, that is how we tune our viola using just the tuning pegs. If you have any questions, shoot me an email at kat@stringsandthingsstudios.com or send me a message on Facebook and Instagram. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I have all kinds of great new material coming out, from tips and tricks to some fun songs that you can play on the viola, violin, or even the cello. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see y'all later.